There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
Okay, welcome back. This is Tomb Raider Legend on the TRAE menu hook, and I'm going to switch Lara out into... I'm not going to tell you, because the main one I normally use is crashes the game, the actual anniversary Lara, so I'm going to use not one of the inbuilt ones because it's too easy to do that. I'm going to use the full motion video Lara from Tomb Raider 3. This is, if you ever played Tomb Raider 3 and you watch the cutscenes, you're going to get a version of Lara that only appears in the cutscenes, in the actual rendered ones, and this is the Lara. So, because the other one I'm using just crashes this level, so after this level I'll go back to the anniversary Lara. But for the purposes of this level, where it doesn't work properly, I'm using the full motion video Tomb Raider 3, and this is Nevada Lara. So got to do this thing, got to open the door. I'm going to try and go after the secrets again. So I played this a few weeks back and it wasn't that difficult, so pull that thing there, Lara, that's it. There's this box. I could fly up there, but I'll play in the spirit of the game, so we need to get on here, and there's one of those things in here. There it is. I've got to go outside and pick it up. Put the power back on so we can. What's it? My light isn't working. I don't know why that is. Bloody. Don't really need it, but this section, yeah, there's a switch there, and then when you put it on, there's like a power thing that comes on, and it's electrocutes that. Oh, what are you doing? She's a bit rusty. 1998, long time ago. Oh, I've got to get up, yeah, on these window things. All pretty straightforward. Oh, pretend it's Thames Wharf, Lara. To be honest, we are in England after all. Switch this on, and then it allows us to open the door. It's pretty straightforward. So put that on. Well, she couldn't climb over that gate, to be honest. Of course, that's dangerous now. The mod, it had there's lots of different versions. There's Tomb Raider Chronicles Lara with the cat suit. There was the Tomb Raider 2's Tibet Lara, so she's got like the leather jacket on with the furry collar. I think that's what she had on that one. I did try a few of them out. I thought, well, I'll go with the Tomb Raider 3 Lara because it's quite a nice one. Lara, be careful. Jump over here. That's it. Just a thing. I thought this one fits quite good, so she's in a combat, so shoot these, shoot that. I thought there was another secret around here, but I don't think there is. In this section, I pull that. Because the actual anniversary mod that I was using that makes Lara look like anniversary, it crashes on this level. I've no idea why that is. Go in here. This one. This is one I actually keep forgetting is here. This one is a secret. Gotta go over there. There's that bit we got to swing about on the poles there. Jump outwards because the hole down there. There's nothing down there. I think there's something down there, but there's nothing. They could have put something. I don't know why they didn't do a thing with pickups, like with health packs and stuff. I thought, oh no, we'll just whenever you shoot someone, they drop them. Which is a bit rubbish. Oh, got to do this. This is the one where it's kind of like a timed thing. Right, this swings here, and you've got to jump backwards or it swings back, Lara. So, then get on this, and then you've got to jump back, and then it comes back up again, so you've got to do this. Lara, again, Lara. This whole, I can't climb, I'm falling off. You can do these, press them buttons, but it's just really annoying. It's just some thing that they did, like a little traction thing. Nothing down there, but you can climb out. I got to shoot that. Lara, it's like somebody invented it, so you can do it like that. Then we've got to do, what is it? We've got to pull this. Something happens here. It's the thing. Oh, that's it. Yeah. If that didn't fall down, you wouldn't allow you better get in, would you? Do thing got its time to pull that down, and then you've got to kind of do a quick forward roll through this door. She couldn't get through that door. This is the bit that's a lot of fun. It's a secret up there. We can't get in there without using the forklift trucks, so get on. This is either genius or stupid. I don't know if it's like Lara Croft in with her second career, day job. It's the last day job, is what she does. And after Camilla Ludington stole the job, she had to work as a forklift. It's like, this is weird. I don't know why they missed a trick here. I think that they should have done a thing where you have a game where Lara does things like this. Lara down. There's about 2 boxes you can get into there. And I could fly, but I won't. Oh man. Stuck on this. Alright, we've just violated a health and safety regulation. See, whoever invented this level didn't think about how that would be. So, now we could take this forklift truck on all our adventures, and we could beat all the bad guys. Imagine you trying to fight Natla with a forklift truck. Buzz Holly, Willard. Even set, although you couldn't be set, even with a forklift truck, you probably couldn't be set into it. Or who was it we fought in Chronicles? The VCI building was the big deal with that. Right, we've got to get one of these because I can't seem to get her lined up with this. That makes you wonder why they would need a forklift truck in a what is effectively a road. Lara, you're not doing it right. In a roadside attraction, I think it's more of a warehouse thing. Can't seem to get this, Lara. If you're not trying hard enough, you got to remember your forklift truck lessons from Von Cry. The will to pick it up and move it. Oh my god, this is not working. Can't see how if it's going underneath things like pallets underneath. I'm not getting this, Lara. Have a word with yourself and knuckle down and put your ideas up about this one. I'm trying to pick it up so I can put it on top of the other. They're not. Maybe Lara's career as a forklift truck driver is This is weird. It's very odd to see Tomb Raider 3 Lara and forklift truck. Lara, we need to do a series of games based on doing things like working in a warehouse or something. Or maybe doing things, baggage handling or something, I don't know. It's kind of brilliant, but it's kind of like naff as anything. What was that noise? What's that doing? How do I get off? I need to get off. What's that doing? That door was doing something, I don't know. Can we get, yeah, get on here. Sometimes you can stack 3 and then you can 2 at the bottom and then 1 on top, but it's rather cozy. Again, if you could be bothered to use the, plus they thought, why don't we give somebody a reason to use it, as well as it being a means to get to another part of the level. So I don't think Lara's ever driven anything other than quad bikes and motorbikes. I'm stuck, I can't get Lara. That'll bugger it up. No. Yeah, no. just smash your way through it. It doesn't matter. Go into here. You can smash this thing open. There's a thing inside of it. I forgot there was a thing. You can break this shelf down. Lara. She's normally very good at destroying things, but now that's going to cost some money to put together. Someone was using it as a storage space, and I was trashed it. Hello. Been in them boxes. We've got to break open a wall. It's a bit obvious where it is. Yeah. And then this is the bit that goes into that lower area, and it starts to get a bit more dodgy. So, they must knock that down. So that's been running how long? Since forever. How long has it been running? This thing is. Lucky you had this forklift truck, Lara, because you'd never get in, would you? You like, totally need to lift this out of the way. Tell me you can't climb over this, Lara. No, I'm gonna need to get the thing low. Oh, not. Oh, Lara. What is it? Why is this not working? There, whatever. Very handy, these things, huh? Right, then do this. Okay, when that breaks, all right then. Break with this wheel, there's a cutscene. Oh, okay, upwards. What's that? Oh no, you broke your forklift truck. We're in this area. This is... Oh, there's a thing there. We can, I think, get that with the grapple. Yeah, some of these, it's weird how you can do that, because it's not obvious you actually think you've got to go there, but... This is this bit where all these staircases fall down, and... Oh, we need to go... No, Lara, how convenient this doesn't break. Gotta go... Is it over here? Yeah. It's kind of obvious where you got to go, I suppose. Oh! To brush up on your not dying skills. Okay. Oh, it puts me back as the mod. Sometimes it puts me back as the actual Lara, the actual normal one from the cutscene. My life still doesn't work. This is annoying. I've got to get that again. Very much, Lara. This level is... This is the beginning of this lower section, so... Please don't fall off again, Lara. It's just this unfalling off business. It doesn't break until a certain point, and this starts going now. This reminds me of that room out of Angel of Darkness, the one with the big statue and the floor breaks down. And this doesn't break, which is... I thought that fell down. It's messing with us, like on the Angel of Darkness Sanctuary of Flame, I think it was, where the floor breaks and some bits don't, but they look like they're going to, and then they kind of fall in. This alcove is very handy. Need to go here. Oh, there's a thing in there. Like it starts to go. It was a new thing at the time. Ledges that kind of break when you go to them, and then you can't move the camera. That's a bit. They're falling with us. Okay, drop down here. Oh, what is that? A chain? It's a chain. What's this chain doing? Very handy that it is. Gotta go. Yeah, down there. It's just a matter of my light's doing something weird, even though it doesn't work. Can you put this chain in? What's this chain for? Oh. It's some kind of crypt for some weird reason. Strange place to put Lara. Ow! That's going to require surgery. You have to go to hospital in England. Go. How did you break your legs, Lara? Oh, I was hanging off a chain in an underground crypt, looking for a sword fragment. Lara puts me here. Okay, so I'm not at the top. This kind of has a bit of it kind of reminds me of that not very good system level in Anniversary. Lara, hurry. Oh, damn it, Lara. She's rusty. 1998 was a long time ago. Her last outing. This being full motion video, Lara, from 2003. I think this mod looks quite good, to be honest. Lara, be careful. What if this broke, Lara? You'd be killed. Quick, quick, quick. Try not to fall off. Yeah, gotta go. I don't know what that weird line is. Is that the wall's meant to break or something? Then we've gotta go. Just kind of doesn't look out of place. I think it's kind of weird. Actually, it's Tomb Raider 3, but it's sort of odd. There's a thing behind that. These things with numbers on them, Roman numerals. I learnt this when I played it a few weeks back. You've got to press in each one, and then there's 3 of them, and then it opens that thing when you come back here at the end of the level. Oh, this is the area with the bloody hell that is. I don't know. What is all this stuff? That stuff in the gate in Tomb Raider 3. It looks like Lucasade or something. Wouldn't that be boiling hot, Lara? Ah, my bleeding hands are on fire. You gotta push this. See, again, if it was like real, you'd be like, okay, why is this on fire? I just like, don't want. Very, very lucky someone left that there, Lara, because you'd be like, you'd be burning your hands on it. Very expensive game, this. Whoever's running this gig. How long's this been burning? About 600 years or something. Very cosy, very toasty. Gotta pull it, yeah, like this. And this goes to that area with the spinning blades. The spinning blades thing. What is that? Here you go. That'd be raging on, wouldn't it? So these cages, what are they for? I don't know what they're for. Quick, quick, quick. No, Lara. Oh, Lara, for crying out loud. Fire is as dangerous in this game as it is in Tomb Raider 3. Oh, it's that stuff that's on fire. What that is, I don't know what that is. Oh, I've got to do it again. Do this, get over here again. Try not to die this time. If only you had your forklift truck, Lara, you'd be laughing, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh yeah, get over it. See graphics and everything. Lara doesn't mind having first degree burns. You don't mind, do you, Lara? Tomb Raider 3, Lara doesn't mind getting burned. I mean, I reckon if they made a modern game and it looked like this, and you could be any of the Laras that have ever existed, and you can make it multiplayer, they'd make a mint on that. But they won't do that. You know that Lara, getting my grapple mixed up with my push. I think they did something with the Square Enix era. I saw somebody playing, it was Rise, and it was a multiplayer thing, and you could be any Lara. It was, that one. I got that opened actually. All this in here. You could be, I'm sure I saw someone play that, it was a multiplayer thing, and it was, you could be any of the Laras, but it was the same, you had to get scrap, and you had to, you couldn't be too cold for too long, it was still the same rules. I'm not sure, it was an aspect of the Rise game, DLC possibly. There's this, one of them things I need to press in one of those doors with a number on it. I like to get that secret. Is it up here? Here it is. It's a bit of a weird one. I do come up with this idea. Do that, and then that just does that. I can't get out of there without using the cages. Okay. We could use both of these because it makes life a lot easier, so we'll take both. Oh, no Lara in there. Makes you wonder what these cages are actually for otherwise. There's another, I think there's another thing up here which I got to press in, so. Oop, no, Lara. Oh, keep going. No, hold on. This is hard work, this. Right, no, give me that. Pull it. Very much. And again, we're going to go and do the same thing again. I want to see if I can get this secret, so. Get that again. Ow. Careful. Oh, there's one here. Very much. Something Lara can stick in her house. Is it up there? Look there. I think there's another one of them things up here. Oh, no, Lara, what are you doing? Yeah, here's another one. That should, when I go back to the start of the level. Oh, what are you doing? Then we can get that secret. We'll take both of these, and we'll stick them in the other room. These very sturdy cages. I think I can get it through without tripping that. Keep going. It's I think in the anniversary she kept letting go of it if you banged it into a wall. Keep going. It would be, if you didn't have these, you'd be like, nah, I'm not doing this. Unless you had like a Max Payne bullet time thing going on. I can't see. Can I get? Yeah, yeah, do this. Can I do this? Yeah. Yeah, I've been up there. That was where that thing was. That's a bit weird. And this goes to the... What's after this? This is the water area, which is a very annoying area. Grapple it, pull it. Well, actually, it's quite funny to see Lara Croft, Tomb Raider 3 era, doing things with grapples, because I was never a fan of the grapple, because in Anniversary there's the Egypt level. I never liked that business where you got to do the grapple, and then you got like the blades coming out of the wall, and then I never liked that kind of thing, because it's like, and then the headshot things, I never liked that either. But seeing Tomb Raider 3 Lara doing things like this, it's kind of surreal. I know it's not Tomb Raider 3 Lara, but it looks like it, so. Doing things that Tomb Raider 3 Lara could never do, like. Oh, it's timed, is it? It's timed. These levers are massive. Why are these levers huge? This is the area with the... Is it the coffins? Oh, it's the old time door thing. You can't go in because it's too fast. Oh, you got to swim in all that water, Lara, that's been had dead bodies in it for hundreds of years. People have been decaying. What is this? If this was real, I don't know. What am I doing? That thing down there looked like a trapdoor at the bottom there. This looks like that TRAE I did called Evil Knows No Boundaries. But this... 2006, right? This was... I'm not sure what year that was made, that TRAE. Terrible. Really, that just That was too much. That was very hard. Level that was. Swing these, it breaks. Does it break that? It does break that. Yeah, I have to do that because you can't get up there. Yeah, this is very... If you ever want a really difficult TRE, even when there's no boundaries on the TRE.net site, it's very difficult, that is, and it kind of looks like this. But this game was later, I think. I don't think that was... If that TRE was the same time, then it would account for that, but it looks very much like this. Kind of a crypt sort of thing going on. Underwater time door triple whammy with loads of time doors. It was like, man. Pull this. Oh, what are you doing? And it breaks this, I think. Yeah. And you get this huge coffin, which is rather lucky it floats, Lara, because what would you do if it didn't? You'd be absolutely... You know, if anyone could work out how they made these games with an editor, and someone started making TREs with the Legend engine, this is what a TRE would look like in Legend. If they could ever work out how the hell they actually made them, and there was an editor that they could find out. They never, is it Crystal Engine or something they used for these? Pull it on here now. I'd say just take all the assets using the TRAE menu hook and then stick them in Unreal Engine 3 or in Engine 4 and then just sort of Lara, and then do that, and then somehow, I don't know. I don't know how they make games. I know there's an editor involved and stuff, but